Okay, let's do another camera adjustment brush exercise. I'm going to open up my bridge, right click on this photograph, choose open in camera raw. And what I want to do in this case is I'm going to start with a graduated filter, and I'm going to click in the top of the picture and drag it down and apply that to the top of the picture. So I've applied my graduated filter. I can turn on the mask so you can see the mask. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to intensify the sky, increase the contrast, the texture, saturation. Sometimes I'll change that overlay color for the mask so it's easier to see. Let me turn that mask off now. And now I can go in and I can take the temperature, adjust the exposure. So as you can see here, I've made that sky much darker. Now, if you look here, you'll see that the mask is actually going over the car. And what I can do is I can edit it. So I can grab my brush and I can subtract from the area around the car, change the size of the brush with the left mouse square bracket key, and I want to subtract the mask. You can turn that on and off. Subtract the mask from the car. And I can turn that mask on and off. So you see that I've changed the color of the sky, and then I painted the adjustment away from the car. Now, let's do something else. I'm going to grab that adjustment brush, and I'm going to paint another mask over the ground here. Let's put the mask on so you can see it. I'm doing this a little faster than I would normally. I change the size of the brush, left and right square bracket keys. And if I make a mistake, I can go up here and change the add to erase and erase from the mask. So now that I've got it masked off, I can turn the mask. I can view the mask, turn the mask off. I see the overlay with the pin. Here's my pin. And then I can go in, and right now it's still set to the settings I had for the sky, but I can go in and I can adjust the temperature and the tint, the exposure, make the ground darker or lighter, make it more shadowy, make it brighter or darker, saturate or desaturate, sharpen or smooth or whatever. And the idea is that what I'm doing here is I'm painting a masked region, and then once I paint that mask down, I can apply a number of adjustments through it onto that given area. And I can paint as many of these onto my image as I like. I can start with a radial filter and then paint away from it with the adjustment brush, or I can start with a gradient filter, paint away from it with the adjustment brush. I can go in straight with the adjustment brush, select parts of the image, paint over the image with the mask, and then apply an adjustment directly to that masked region.